Breaking news, a crucial meeting is currently underway at the Prime Minister's official residence in New Delhi. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, the National Security Advisor Ajit Doval are also attending the meeting. The Chief of Defence Staff, General Chauhan, and three Defence Services Chiefs are also present in the meeting. The meeting is taking a security review of in the aftermath of the Pahalgam attack. And the Prime Minister has called this meeting in the aftermath of the Pahalgam attack, taking a stock of both the security situation and the probably mulling India's responses to the attack, bringing the perpetrators to justice. The Prime Minister had said that the perpetrators of the deadly or the ghastly Pahalgam attacks will be brought to justice very, very soon. And he said that those who are the perpetrators and the backers of this ghastly incident shall be brought to justice. He said that India will pursue them to the ends of the earth, though he had said this right after the attack. Then in his Mann Ki Baat program, the Prime Minister said that those behind this attack will be brought to justice very, very soon. So a slew of meetings have taken place after that at various levels, and the Prime Minister himself chairing this very important security meeting, in which we can see, as in the picture, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, National Security Advisor Ajit Doval, the Chief of General Staff, Defence Staff, General Chauhan, and the chiefs of the Indian Army, the Chief of Indian Navy, and of the Indian Air Force present at this meeting, which is currently underway at the Prime Minister's residence. And my colleague Amit Mukherjee now joins us for more on this story. Amit, what do we know of what is this security meeting taking a review of?
Well, see, it's going to take some time before we get the exact details, but one thing is very sure, Amrit, because it's a stock taking and a meeting to chart out the future course of action. You have been seeing the Indian administration very, very active since the incident happened in Jammu and Kashmir. And as of now, you rightly pointed out, everybody who is involved, who is in charge of the security setup within the country, whether it's the CDS, whether it's the army chief, whether it's the chief of other defense wings of India, they were all present out there. In fact, the situation that's happening at the borders, that is one of the things that would be discussed. Also, in fact, some time back we have been getting reports that Pakistani, hackers have also been trying to, work their way into the Indian systems. They are trying to breach, certain critical websites, which were actually foiled by Indian, cyber security experts. So all these things which are happening right now, whether it's kind of charting out the next course of action, whether it's the in terms of diplomatic dealings with Pakistan, as well as other countries who are involved. You have been constantly seeing that Pakistan has been trying to pull in a lot of people. They have been garnering support as far as this incident is concerned. So all these points will come up and has been coming up for discussion in this particular meeting. Amrit?
This meeting seems, Amit, to be more focused on the military strategy, both for external, the aggression that is going on the LOC, small arms firing, repeated violations for the past 6 days by the Pakistani army, and also, looking at internal security, because after all, though it's the Rashtriya Rifles and the Jammu and Kashmir Police which is responsible for the internal security, but the army is present there in huge numbers, and now they're playing an increasingly important role, chasing those, the NIA slowly piecing together. So all that would, the stock taking of that would possibly happen at this meeting?
Definitely, Amrit. In fact, that is going to be a critical part of the meeting. Our preparedness along the LOC, the line of control, but also, if you look at what has been happening throughout the day, I mean, there has been a lot of anti-terror ops which have been going on in Jammu and Kashmir sector. Places have been sanitized. Certain tourist spots have been sanitized. In fact, tourists were actually asked not to go there because just to take care of their security. Because
48 destinations shut.
Yeah, 48 destinations. In fact, those are very, very, those are not the key destinations, but yeah, those are destinations which are slightly isolated from the main tourist hubs of Jammu and Kashmir. So where, the security forces, the internal security forces had focused a lot of their actions today, and a lot of sanitization had taken place. Combing operations have been happening, flushing out of, likely terrorists who are actually hiding out still. I mean, there are reports that there are terrorists still hiding out in various pockets of, the dense forest areas of Jammu and Kashmir. So this, apart from the military preparations, what must be discussed out in this meeting is also the kind of actions that have taken place throughout the day, whether it's in terms of cyber security, whether it's in terms of internal flushing out, combing operations which have been happening in several sectors, and of course the preparedness along the LOC, which is why you see all the defense, the chiefs of all the defense wings, they were present in the meeting. Even the CDS was there, not to forget Rajnath Singh, he was there, National Security Advisor. So it's a multi-pronged, it's a meeting which is going to discuss multi-pronged actions and also going to evaluate the actions that have been taken so far. Amrit?
All right, Amit, we will keep following this. We'll keep coming back to you on this as more details emerge as what exactly transpired. But many thanks for joining us for the moment.